Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a brand new video. Today we are doing a full face-ish because I already have my eyebrows on. Oh my god, my hair is looking so wild. My mom has been braiding my hair at night and I'm just trying to let the curls be curls. My hair looks a little crazy, so please ignore that. Anyways, like I said, today's video is going to be a full face-ish of high-end makeup I kind of forgot about. If you guys are familiar with my channel, you guys know that I absolutely love drugstore makeup, affordable makeup. I just love saving coins. I love saving you guys coins. So I do use high-end makeup here and there, but very rarely. So today I wanted to go back and just feel a little bit bougie today. Use a full face of not super high-end makeup, but a little bit pricier than drugstore. So that's what we're gonna do today, you guys. We're going to create a look. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I really wanted to use the Tati beauty palette because I haven't used this in so long. I honestly think I used it only like twice when it first came out and then totally forgot about it. So if you guys want to get glam with me, make sure you grab your little brochitas, grab a little glass of wine, beer, water, whatever it is, and let's go ahead and get ready together, you guys. And before we do that, make sure you are subscribed to my channel, turn on your little bell notification, and let's go ahead and get started with this video. Let's start with the skin first because I've already pretty much prepped it as far as like my skincare and stuff. So when I was going through my drawers, I noticed this bad boy right here. Now the reason why I think I haven't touched it in so long is because it was literally sitting at the back end of like all my primers. So this is the YSL. I told you guys we were getting bougie. This is the YSL Touche Eclat Blur primer. I did use it a lot the first like few months that I got it, and then I totally forgot about it. So we're gonna use this. I hope it's not expired. I don't think it's expired. ACC. You guys are gonna see my face break out. I'm only gonna take a pump. I really don't remember how good this primer was. I remember that it did feel really soft, and it definitely. Oh, it still smells really good, so I think we're still good, you guys. So for foundation, unfortunately, I did get rid of a lot of my high-end foundations because I noticed that I just really didn't reach for them, and then some of them were definitely expired. But one that I know it's not expired, and this one is about $55, so it's definitely on the pricey side, is the Makiage Woke Up Like This foundation. I think this is in the shade 35. Alright, now I'm going to go in with my foundation. I do have some breakouts. I have this one here, this one, and this one. They're pretty much all dry, but I don't know, my skin's kind of clearing itself or something, don't know. Foundation is down, looks bomb. Oh my god, really like this foundation. Every time I use it I'm like, yes. Okay, for concealer, I think I'm actually going to mix two. This is the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. Again, surprisingly, I don't have a lot of high-end concealers. This is in the shade Light Beige. I haven't used this one, obviously, in a while either. I don't know if it's old or if like it normally smells this way. Now that I've tried other concealers, this concealer actually, it's alright. Like, it doesn't give you that much coverage. And so because of that, I am a full coverage queen. I'm going to go in with my Kevyn Aucoin concealer. This bad boy is hecka expensive, you guys. Oh my gosh, I regret, not that I regret buying it, but at the same time I kind of do because I don't use it. This is in the shade SX06, and this is the Sensual Skin Enhancer Concealer. So I'm only going to take a tiny bit just so it can give me like the coverage that I really want. This concealer is no joke, you guys. No joke. If you like thick, full coverage concealer, check this one out. For the setting powder, I have had this Laura Mercier sitting in my drawer for months. I've been getting PR packages from them, which thank you so much. But I haven't even touched this. I actually just opened it because I have so many setting powders that I just didn't want to open it. But, you know, we're doing it for the video. So we're just going to set. And let's see how this looks because it's been a minute since I've used Laura Mercier. So I don't remember how this sets the skin, if it dries out the under eyes. Do you guys remember like back in YouTube days? Like a few years ago when Laura Mercier was like the only setting powder that anybody and everybody would use. It was like the it girl. So we're actually going to let that bake for just a few minutes. For my bronzer, oh my god, I was so happy when I saw this bronzer because I remember the first time that I got a PR package from Sigma. This was like a year or 2 years ago. I haven't got an APR package from them anymore. But I remember when they reached out to me and they wanted to send me a whole bunch of stuff. I was like, oh my god, I made it. I'm officially YouTube cool. Back when like Sigma was like a lot bigger and more talked about. So this is in the Saddle Aura powder. This is what it looks like. Yikes. Okay, I thought this was going to be a lot warmer. So I think I'm going to use this for the cheekbones. I'm going to see how it looks because I haven't used this in a while. Okay, it's actually not too cool toned. It looks a lot more cool toned in the pan. So for blush, now I know this one has to be expired. This is the Peachy Dream Halo Longwear Blush by Smashbox. I think this was one of the first high-end blushes that I used or that I bought. And oh my god, you guys, like I love this blush so much. It has like a little grinder and you just grind it and then you get the blush, which is super cool. Should probably see if I can buy a new one and throw away this old one. For my highlights, I intentionally took this one out because if you guys don't follow like Anastasia Beverly Hills or Nicole Guerriero, if you guys don't know who she is, you guys have to watch her. I've been watching her since like back in the OG YouTube days. So Nicole Guerriero and Anastasia did a highlight collab like a few years ago, and I've always been a big supporter of her, so I bought it once it released. And this one is the Glow Kit. It just says Nicole Guerriero and it is beautiful. I'm going to take the shade Glow Getter and 143, which is like the bronzy shades, and then I'm going to take a little bit of Forever Young. Now this palette, you guys, I do have to warn you, it is really pigmented, but it is a little bit on the glittery side. But honestly, like once it goes on the cheekbones, it just looks so beautiful, so I don't mind it too much. Really quickly, I'm just going to hit the skin with a little bit of this Thermal Spring water. I just want my skin to look not so like matte and like dry. I just do a very, very light mist. For the eyes, like I said at the beginning of this video, I am going to use the Tati Beauty Volume 1 palette. I think I want to create like a really pretty halo bronzy eye. I'm first going to go into the deepest shade, which is Ritual. I'm going to stick with the browns and maybe we'll dig a little bit into the black. Maybe, I don't know. An outer corner of the eye. And I'm just going to lightly blend the edges. So I'm going to take the shade Soothe, which is that really light brown. And yep, I'm just going to take that into the crease. I think I'm actually going to take this shade. This shade is just a little dark. I am going to wet my brush a little bit, and we're just going to apply it right here in the center where we left that like negative space. And just using the same brushes, going back into the shade Soothe, which is that light brown, and then just kind of like buffing in the edges. And then I think I'm going to take that same brush and I'm going to take a little bit of the glitter, the row of Soothe. I'm just going to like tap it over. I don't have any like high-end lashes to use with you guys, so I'm going to take the Salon Perfect pre-permed push-up lashes in the style 672, which are these super like fluffy and tight and curled, just like it says on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, let's go ahead and pop on a lippy. This is the only one that I could see or that I could think of that I haven't used in a while. This is in the shade Ashton, and I haven't used this one in a while either, so oh, I love this color. I love this shade. I haven't used it in so long. So to pretty much seal the deal, we're going to go ahead and use a little bit of setting spray. And I'm going to take my Urban Decay matte setting spray. I have a love-hate relationship with this one because it really does keep my skin super matte. But at the same time, it like leaves me like little white spots if I use it too close. This is the final look, you guys. What do you think? I actually really ended up liking this halo eye. I think it's really pretty, a little bit more sultry than I wanted to go, but that's totally okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this full face of high-end makeup. I forgot I had also, I did do a drugstore version a few months back. I will find it and link it up here or up here. You guys can watch it and let me know what is your favorite must-have go-to high-end product that you just cannot replace, not even with drugstore makeup. I would love to hear about that, so let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Have an amazing day. I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye!